Alright, I just wanted to make a quick video on 3 of the farms that I've been building and testing and all that I'm going to be putting in my survival world. And I've been testing them out here in creative mode. 2 of them are not my design, they're based off other people, and 1 of them is my design. And the reason they're all enclosed in boxes is because I like building underground and leaving the above ground untouched and pretty looking. So I guess we'll start with the one that is mine. And it's a wood farm, specifically a spruce farm, even though oak is a lot easier to farm. I just farm spruce because I think it's prettier. So this is a farm for the 2x2 spruce, or the mega spruce, whatever you want to call it. It's completely manual, not automatic, like some others, but I don't mind that. So they're planted in these little 2x2 plots. And then you could use bone meal to make them grow, or just wait, which is what I plan on doing, but because I'm in creative mode, I'm just going to do that. Come on. There we go. Alright, so once they all grow, you can go up to the top portion. And here, there's the ceiling, which allows them to grow to full height. And then each tree has these trunks. The trapdoors are directly in line with the trunks, so you open them one at a time. And you would take an axe and chop your way down. And the mega spruce, this is why I like them, because they yield a lot more wood than the 1x's. And you just do that for each one in turn. And because I have this little tool room area here, it means that there's unused space at the top. So I just chose to put in another apartment. There's no need for this. I just like doing it. And then just replant and reharvest, and that is the spruce farm. Alright, next one is the wheat and potato and carrot and beetroot farm, which is based off this design by Daniel Ashworth on YouTube. And I just planted 2 columns of wheat, 2 columns of potato, 2 of carrot, 2 of beetroot. And there's dispensers at the end there with water. And they're all powered, connected to a redstone button. And water comes out, and I'll just show you. Hit the button. Water clears the farm. And it pushes it into those water streams, which push down into a hopper, which feeds into a chest, and that's where it deposits all the food and seeds and stuff. So that's a semi-automatic farm, and I like the design of that one. And then this is a fully automatic sugarcane farm by Domar, and this has been running for a while here. This one requires no input from the player beyond collecting stuff out of the chest. It grows on its own, it collects on its own, it replants on its own, it does everything. So this is what Multi-Domar had. It's a dirt or sand block with sugarcane on it, a piston, and an observer. So once the sugarcane grows up to the observer height, the piston just breaks it. And you can collect it all here, and because it runs automatically, it is just constantly filling. And I put in a little viewing room here so you can see how it works. Once again, it just feeds into water streams that push into a hopper, into a chest. And that one runs completely on its own with no input. Because these are underground, I also put the size for each of these. So this one's 26 wide, 12 deep, 5 tall, or 1560 cubic. The garden one is 14 wide, 27 deep, 11 tall, for 4158 cubic. And the Mega Spruce Farm is 16 wide, 25 deep, and 20 tall, for 8,000 cubic. So that's the 3 farms I'm planning on putting in. Bye.